Welcome to this moment, to my car in front of the library, to your breath. How is your breath in this moment, in this extraordinary sunrise? Is it fast, slow? Labored, smooth? Can you feel your body relax as you connect with your breath? As you connect with your body and the sensations in your body, as you ponder all that you don't know and to be open to not knowing. This theme started with not having control over other humans, the particular ones that we love so much, and knowing they have their own path, and being with our body sensations when others are maybe having dangerous behavior, maybe having very emotional behavior, just coming back to our body sensations and being with what goes on in us when we don't know why, when we have no control, when the sun just keeps on rising without our input at all. Life just keeps on happening without me making any request at all for it to do something or another. So letting the not knowing why into our body, just like a part of ourselves that are perpetually 2 years old saying why. Just let the why be there. Just accept it as that's part of what I'm hoping will give me ease. Often understanding is a huge relief, isn't it? And let's bypass the understanding and just go to the huge relief right now. Bypass the middleman. Let's find a joy and possibly, if that's there, in not knowing why, not having to figure everything out. Tracking the waves of sensations in our body. When we get stimulated, feeling everything tighten up and pull in. When we feel okay with everything, that relaxing and opening up. Do you all know the continuum that I'm talking about? Somebody says something that's unpleasant to us, or we smell something that's unpleasant, or we pull away, we contract. And we see something that we judge as beautiful, like this amazing sunrise I get to see in front of me right now. And my body opens. And what if all that fire in the sky I was interpreting as my house being on fire, right? It would be a whole different experience. not having to understand, but just letting life happen in our body, in this moment, with compassion, with kindness to ourselves, first of all, no matter what. And if you have trouble accessing compassion, kindness for yourself at this moment, give compassion to the part of yourself that's beating yourself up. An example would be, I know you're trying to keep me safe. Thank you. Keep coming back to the body sensations, to not understanding why people do stuff. I can barely understand what's going on in my body, why one person says, boo, and I'm like, oh, I love you. And another person goes, boo, and it's like, get away from me, asshole, right? I don't have to understand it. It's like, oh, that's different. It's a possibility, right? Instead of saying, no, you should just love everybody. Yes, and there's a difference between shoulding ourselves and just falling into the bliss of not knowing. Like a pillow or a warm bubble bath. Letting yourself be held by the not knowing why. Just being in the moment and watching the body sensations, just like we're at the beach. Isn't it fun watching the waves coming in and out? Can we have the same grace and acceptance? Can we adore ourselves and look at the beauty of that, those waves coming in and out in ourselves, in each moment, with compassion, with care, with letting the judgments go or watching them come and go as we're watching the waves, as we watch our breath. Keep being open to the possibility of offering compassion to ourselves. And if we just can't manage it right now, offer compassion to something cute and fluffy, like a little bunny, innocent bunny. Your fluffy cat, if you're into pets at all. Just cultivate that sense of compassion and kindness. And let it beam out from whatever you can love, whoever you can love. And hopefully you get some of the rays as we watch this incredible tapestry of life. This incredible movement of life energy between things we like, things we don't like, things we're attracted to, things we're repelled by. It's just waves coming in and out. We don't have to get caught up in trying to change everything and make everything perfect. We can. We can ask for what we want. And We can hold ourselves with compassion. Somebody that we love with compassion, kindness, watching their waves coming in and out, not being attached to them. Isn't it nice when the people we love are happy? But then we're waiting for the other shoe to drop, right? If they do have extremes of emotions, it's like, when are they going to flip out again? Just come back to love. Be in a crowd of people, holding yourself with whatever comes up with being in a crowd of people. And then offer knowing the complexity of what goes on in our bodies. It's very similar to the complexity that goes on in every human being. It's astounding that they could be going through similar things, depending on what they look like, depending on their access to privilege, depending on so many things. Their experience in the world is going to be different, and then there's going to be similarities. It's mainly their strategies that are different, and often that is based on what they were born with and what these systems have given them. We don't have to get it. We don't have to understand why they are the way they are. But believe me, they come by it honestly, like we all do. And then what do we do with it? And then we can offer this to all beings. May they all benefit from our practice. May they all feel the compassion, the care that we've been generating, starting and including ourselves. Thank you.